You woke up this morning not to the sound of your alarm, but to the sound of police banging on your door. And since your alarm didn't go off and you didn't make it into work for the third day in a row now because you've kind of just been thinking of quitting anyway, your boss called the police on you because he actually thought you were dead. And after the police finally leave, you feel good, but at the same time you also feel sad because now it's back to reality. Back to the loneliness of not having a girlfriend and not having the confidence of any real achievements in your life. Men who don't have to chase girls because girls chased them didn't get that way because they let life happen to them. They got that way through facing obstacles, getting punched in the mouth, and continuing to keep on even when they thought that all hope was lost. In life, our boss is going to have bad days and treat us like crap. Our friends are going to have bad days and they're going to treat us like crap. And should we decide to change, it's not going to be easy. In fact, friends are usually the first to turn on us after we make a conscious choice to change. It is the people who are the closest to us, or the people who we depend on the most, who are typically the ones who are the first to invalidate us. They are the first ones to write us off, and they are the very people who actually have major influence over our entire existence. But at the end of the day, they are only human, just like us. Many of us feel on a daily basis like our government has let us down. We don't understand why we seem invisible to girls. We feel like we have been backed into a corner. We don't have money for gas. We barely have any money for food. Our rent keeps going up, and we can barely afford the payment on our 15-year-old car. There will be times when we feel like the entire universe is out to get us. And it is in these moments when the pressure is almost too much to bear that we can choose whether to allow ourselves to be crushed by the weight of it all, or we can choose to transform. Now, no matter what happens, it is our own mind that has the final say, and our mind can be extremely brutal to us. Our mind can and will talk us out of walking up to that pretty girl. And when the going gets tough, our mind will try to stop us from moving forward. And the urge for us to just give up will be incredibly strong. In this life, there are winners and there are losers. Winners keep going and losers give up. In the end, we have a choice to make. Each one of us, before we lock the door at night and load up the websites that we know we shouldn't be going to, we have a choice. We have a choice to decide if we want to level up in a video game or if we want to level up in our real life. It's not about how genetically skilled you are. It's not about what natural advantages that you didn't have growing up. It's about how much you can take and keep moving forward. Improving yourself as a man is a conscious choice, and it isn't something that just happens by accident. The successful men in this world got to that point because when the pressure was so thick, or when the pressure was so heavy on their shoulders that they thought that they would just break, they made a choice. And after making this choice, they actually kept the promise that they made to themselves. Never give up on your goals and your dreams, guys. And with that said, until next time, thank you so much for watching.